So, I've just been up to Safeway and 7-Eleven. I went to Safeway first. I was going to get a All-American deli sandwich, one of those $4.99 thick boy ones. Um, and unfortunately, they were out of all the deli sandwiches today. So I couldn't actually get a sandwich. I went over to the deli counter where you can order sandwiches and they make them like right then and there. But the whole deli sandwich thing was closed, which is probably why they didn't have any sandwiches. Apparently the sandwich ovens were not working, so they couldn't heat sandwiches, and the whole thing, they couldn't make the sandwiches, I guess. So, yeah. So I went to 7-Eleven and got a pizza instead, and I saw this box design. I was like, oh, that's cool. And the person actually said they ran out of pizza boxes, so they had to go and get some from somewhere. Which is why this is kind of a nondescript, non-branded pizza box. It says, thank you. And it's got a green and pink kind of silk screened looking design on it. Pretty cool. This would actually be a cool design on a t-shirt, I think. Like, it would be kind of weird having, like, saying hot and fresh pizza and it's like a t-shirt, but that would, I don't know. I think that would be amusing if I saw one. I would be amused by it. But yeah, it's a 7-Eleven pizza, a extreme meat combo as usual. The only time I get something that's not extreme meat combo is if they're out of extreme meat combo, in which case I usually get pepperoni. I don't think I've ever had to get just a plain cheese pizza. But, yeah. So we've got the pizza for the day, and ironically juxtaposed to that is this I found in the one of the local mini library donation book thingies, and not the one I usually pass by on the way to Safeway or from Safeway, but another one that's a little further down. When I go to 7-Eleven and come back from 7-Eleven, I usually pass by the one that I found this in. But it's a Hunger Strikers handbook. And there's like signs, improve conditions in detention facilities, and collaboration of police and ICE, and contracts with private prisons, and all ICE raid programs, and the bed quota, and Operation Streamline, expand deferred action, etc. So justice means no more cages. There was something in here about a group of people who that's a cool picture. Shampoo, $8. I haven't had hot food in days. Chili sauce, tortillas, chips. Food was so terrible, people had to buy from the commissary to survive. I think this might be talking about prison food or something. Oh, here it is. In March 7th, 2014, 1,200 beds stopped. 1,200 people stopped eating. They stayed in their beds through breakfast. They didn't take lunch or dinner. Guards noted who was refusing food. No one is getting up for breakfast. The strike wasn't easy. While a few people stayed on strike the whole time, not everybody could. The strikers started coordinating and taking turns. No más deportaciones. I don't know if this is a blank page for notes or what. But yeah. Join our movement. Look for us through the Not One More Network, the Gente or Detention Watch Network, Not One More Deportation, nwdcresistance.org. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'll explore that and I'll read this a little further. For now, I'll just pop it in here with the other books. But yeah, pizza. Was gonna get a sandwich, but they were out, so I got pizza. At Safeway, I did get a Coca-Cola with coffee, the vanilla variety, because I didn't want to I was looking around for stuff and was gonna get a sandwich, but they didn't have the sandwiches available, so I didn't want to leave without buying something. So I got a beverage. And then I've also got 3 more Major Melon Zero Sugar Mountain Dews because I had one on the way up to Safeway as well. So that's about it for now. I'm just going to eat some lunch. And yeah, so see you in the next video.